Hi guys, welcome back to Absolute Brushes. If you're new here, I'm Pranjali. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm creating this gorgeous full glam makeup look paired with this bold red lip, perfect for any grand occasion. So if you're ready, let's begin. I'm first starting with some skin prep. So to calm down those dry patches on my face, I'm applying this hydrating primer by Makeup Forever. And to fill in those pores, I'm going for Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. And for the rest of my face, I'm applying this hydrating primer by Milani. For foundation, I'm applying the PAC HD Liquid Foundation in the shade 3.9. It has a medium coverage and a dewy finish, so it goes perfectly well with my extremely dry skin. And I'm blending this with my Damn Beauty Blender. You can also use a brush if you want more coverage, but I like that sheer finish on my skin, so I chose a beauty blender. For highlighting, I'm using the PAC Cover Concealer in the shades Stark Nude and Beach Sand on my forehead, under eyes, chin and nosy, and I'm blending it using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. I love how lightweight and creamy this concealer is. It doesn't cling on to my dry patches and it looks really natural. Now to add some dimension and structure to my face, I'm contouring my cheekbone circumference of my forehead, my jawline and my nosy with the Wet n Wild Duo Stick in the shade medium, and I'm using my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes to do so. To bring back some warmth to my face, I'm using a bronzer. This one's Hoola Bronzer by Benefit Cosmetics, and it will go right above my contour, and I'm using an angled brush to blend it. To bring some color to my cheeks, I'm applying this very pretty rosy shade Pink Satin from Ofra Cosmetics Signature Palette. I'm first depositing it with my angular brush, and then I'm blending it with my round fluffy brush. And for highlighter, I am dipping into Moonstone by Sun Dipped Glow Kit palette by ABH Cosmetics with my highlighting brush. This one is from a drugstore, so it has no name on it. And to set my concealer, I am using the New York Master Fix Setting Loose Powder with my powder brush. For my brows, I'm using this brown eyeshadow from Makeup Revolution Ultra Eyeshadow Palette. I'll first use the spoolie to brush my hair down so I can clearly see on top and fill it in. And then I'll brush my hair upwards and I'll fill in the lower part of my brows. And then at the very end, I'll use the spoolie one more time to spread the color across evenly so it looks more natural. To clean up underneath my cheekbones, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Creamy Beige, and I'm blending it with my angled flat top kabuki brush from Cuffs and Lashes. And for my eyes, I'm first cleaning up underneath my brows with my PAC Cover Concealer in the shade Beach Sand, and I'm setting it with my New York Masterfix Setting Loose Powder. I'm applying some sticky tape at the corner of my eyes to get those straight edges. So I'm first warming up my crease with this nude burgundy peachish shade from the NYX Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm buffing it using my larger blending brush by Real Techniques. To deepen my crease line further, I'm dipping into this same burgundy peachy shade from NYX Warm Neutrals palette, and I'm first packing it with my pack brush in the style 126, and then I'm blending it with my smaller blending brush by ABH Cosmetics. Next, I'm drawing out a wing with my angled flat brush using this charcoal shade from Sephora Color Festival Blockbuster palette. I'm further drawing on that wing with this brown shade from Sephora Color Festival Blockbuster palette using my angular flat brush. This one is from a drugstore, so unfortunately it has no name on it. I'm further blending the two shades with my pack brush in the style 126. For my lid, I'm picking up this golden shimmery shade Shady Shoals from Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild, and I'm saturating my entire lid using my flat shading brush by ABH Cosmetics. Unfortunately, this palette isn't available in India yet, so you can use any golden shade in place of this shade. To smoke out my lower lash line, I'm again picking up this burgundy peach shade from NYX Warm Neutrals palette on my pack brush in the style 126, and I'm blending it in my lower lash line. I'm brightening my inner corners and my brow bone using the shade Tartar Sauce from Nautical Nonsense palette by Wet n Wild with my smaller pencil brush by Real Techniques. Again, you can use any bone shimmery shade instead of this shade. For my waterline, I am going for the Magnetic Eye Kajal by Faces Canada. On my lips, I am using this deep scarlet shade In Vogue by Faces Canada. And to set and seal everything in place, I am spraying some PAC Prep-In Prime Spray. To finish up my eye makeup, I'll be popping some falsies, but before that I'll be coating them with some mascara. This one's Total Temptation by Maybelline. And for falsies, I'm using the Ardell Double Up Lashes in the style 206. And here is the finished look. I've paired it up with some delicate danglers and a beautiful grey dress. I love how bold and grand this look is. Perfect if you're planning to be a showstopper and looking forward to turn those heads. So if you liked this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're new here, please take a moment to subscribe. I post several videos a week. I've left all the product information along with my socials in the description box down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.